Hey guys, so this is another first impressions video. This time is for Molly, and for those that thought that the new hero was going to be a counter for Edgina, they could be farther from the truth. This girl, this abilities, nobody expected this, but here we are, guys. So let's talk about her skills real quick. Slow speed, usually pretty bad, deals 288% damage to all enemies and increases the attack of all green allies by 54%. So this is pretty cool. However, some people may think that she's a replacement for Miranda, but no, that is not true, because remember that Miranda is a cleanser, and the little stones that she creates actually gives extra on top of what she's already giving of attack to your entire green team. So both buffs don't stack. However, it is so important for green to have a cleanser in the team. Green needs a cleanser so badly versus Elmas, versus damage transfer from Mildred. It's incredibly important to have cleansing in the team. So yeah, she's not replacement for Miranda, but they can definitely work together, because the buff from the stones actually stacks with these. So that's pretty cool. However, it doesn't stop there. Guides all enemies into the Myriad Realm for 5 turns. Pretty cool. Myriad Realm. Each instance of enemy healing within the realm is neutralized. Oh, damn. And restores a small amount of mana for Molly and her green allies. Come on. Each enemy can restore mana for Molly and her green allies for up to once per turn. So pretty much means you bring this girl with an enemy that can heal, and it's pretty much a small in overdrive. I'm going to explain that a little bit later. But getting the extra mana makes the slow speed a lot less problematic. If you bring her versus a healing team, we're talking about that a little later. Anyways, passive, every 3 turns after battle begins, grants a surge effect to all Aegis Island allies for 1 turn. Can be triggered up to once per turn. So this is amazing, guys. This means that every 3 turns, one of your Aegis Island ally can activate their skills for free, which reminds me a lot of Volos, but instead of connecting stones, you just have to wait the 3rd turn over and over and over. So this is actually unique, because there's a few heroes that need Aegis line, like Athena, like Chloe, that if they're able to attack twice in a single turn, that is pretty devastating. Incredibly devastating. Especially for Chloe, she does so much damage on her own. Imagine her attacking twice in the same turn. And Athena needs to attack a second time. She needs to. Because after she attacks the second time, whatever color she just hit is going to take so much more damage. If you have a strong Athena, that is. So, Surge, heroes with the effect can cast skills without consuming mana. Surge effect on the Aegis Island heroes will be removed when any hero has consumed the effect. So that's pretty amazing. So even if the enemy does not heal, because the Myriad Realm pretty much is there for that, or to counter one that is already on your enemy's team in that situation. But if there's no healing, this is the main reason you're going to use for Molly for sure. Because the ability to make heroes go off twice, it's very powerful in this game for sure. Very powerful stuff, guys. So let's talk about her awakening real quick. +1, Molly guides enemies into the Myriad Realm for 4 turns when the battle begins. If the enemies already have the realm, nullifies, the usual stuff. So that's the usual stuff. And the +1, every single one that has like this, the realm thing, they always have this on the +1. However, turns 3 non-green Naya stones into Naya healing stones when casting skill. So this is pretty cool. So if you only have Molly on your team, that is Aegis Island hero from that faction, you can actually activate her twice in a row to get 6 stones every 3 turns. That is pretty amazing, guys. Like most heroes create maybe 5, but 6, that's pretty amazing. That's really powerful healing. But you are gonna remember what I said. You are going to need a cleanser for sure, because the healing is gonna be completely nullified if Elmas comes in. Yeah, very bad, very bad. So +2 is 10%. The +3 Enhanced Myriad Realm reduces enemy shield power received by 50%. So if you're fighting an enemy that already has 10 stacks, for example, an incredibly powerful enemy, and you add Molly into the mix, they're not going to get shields. Period. That's 100% less shield power. So yeah, that is going to be very relevant. And if you want to have an idea of how many shields she's going to eliminate by having her +3 activated, it's pretty much like in war if you're attacking somebody with 10 stacks. Pretty much. It's going to feel like that. So if they start healing, it's game over. I'll show you in a second, guys. Don't worry. And the +4 is the same as the +2. And the +5. God. Remember when I said that if she is a Samal on overdrive, this is the reason. Because she doesn't have to target the same target twice with Samal's weapon at +3 to actually get this effect. She just activates. Nobody heals. Everyone takes damage when they're healed by 100% of what they're. I really can't believe they made this powerful effect. You know what this means? This means that if you bring Molly, Alia teams are over. Like, I mean, if you wanted to have a hero that absolutely destroys Alia teams, if you have this hero +5, this is it. I can't think of a better way to do it. I mean, you can fight enemies now that are 330k power, but if you're able to survive, this is it. Yeah, because Alia will heal it like crazy, and she is going to It's incredible, powerful stuff. And she also has this part of her awakening as well. It turns 5 non-green Nadia stones into Nadia healing stones. 5 of those when the battle begins. So this is incredibly relevant because remember, this amount of stones actually stacks with how many stones your stone weapon creates. So when the battle begins and you have her +5, you're going to start the battle with 13 additional stones. 13 freaking additional stones. I've seen this with Abigail +5, and ever since I've seen that, I'm spoiled. I want Abigail to +5 because now I have 13 blue stones. So now you have the ability to possibly have 13 green stones when you start the battle. So this is absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely cool, guys. So yeah, I definitely would love to have this hero, but yeah, it's easier said than done for sure. So let me talk about her her weapon real quick here, because this weapon is incredibly good for her specifically, because she's gonna get 50% mana gain, and she activates her ability, her skill to, and the buff for 54% for greens is going to activate this for her. For sure. So this is an amazing weapon for her, but when you actually give it to other heroes, 25% mana gain is not a lot, and it's a lot of hoops. Most heroes are not going to get a buff right off the bat. However, this refinement bonus is amazing. This is one of the best refinement bonus for sure, because if you refine it really high, right off the bat, you're able to use skills starting the battle. Like right off the bat, not connecting stones, you're able to start using. So this is amazing stuff, guys. So that part is amazing for sure. If you decide to get her weapon, this is it for sure. That's for sure for her in that situation. However, let's give as you can see, I've been having problems getting this hero. I've been summoning, haven't had any actual luck. However, we're going to give her a spin real quick so you can actually see how she actually works here. Really, really quick here because I have nice footage today. So, right off the bat, Miriam, look at that. Look at that. Right off the bat, they're losing everything. That is sick, guys. So let's start this because they made some weird changes this time for this testing thing. Let's see here. So let's wait the third turn because this is what I really want to see. There we go. So this is the little clover. So if you actually want to, you can actually activate a hero twice now. Look at that. Oh my god, that is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely crazy. I really can't believe they actually did this. So, let's see here. Da, 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 da. So, that's a weird thing about this thing. Alright, let's see if the healing actually... Yeah, look at that. Everybody's dying and I'm not doing much damage here. So that's pretty crazy. They really designed it that even though I hit it, it's not going to do a lot of damage because they want the healing to actually do everything here. So we're going to let them do that. Here it comes. Look at that. Oh, that is... Look at that. Double Athena. Oh my god, that is insane, guys. Oh my god, I want this hero for sure. So, let's talk about real life uses here for sure for her. So, the first footage I'm going to show you is her without being +5. She's actually +4, and you're going to see how she actually moves in a real war fight. Check it out.
Heroes live forever!
Accept your fate.
Feel the fury of dragons.
Mushrooming
Heroes
spikes.
live forever! Hocus pocus! Heroes live forever! Heroes live forever!
Accept your fate.
Listen to the sound of nature. Listen to the sound of nature. Heroes live forever!
Mushrooming spikes. Accept your fate.
Feel the fury of dragons. Heroes live forever! Heroes live forever! Hocus pocus! Heroes live forever!
Mushrooming spikes.
Heroes live forever! Listen to the sound of nature.
Accept your fate.
Hocus pocus! Listen to the sound of nature. Hocus pocus!
Accept your fate. Mushrooming spikes.
Heroes live forever! Listen to the sound of nature.
Mushrooming spikes.
Live forever!
Mushrooming
Heroes live
spikes.
forever!
Accept your fate. Mushrooming spikes.
So yeah, guys, I wasn't expecting Molly to do that much damage, but Regal's ability to make enemies blue and also to actually raise damage dealt to weaker elements really raised her a lot. But yeah, that's the possibility that you can, the way that you can actually use her in a battle of war, which is pretty impressive. However, nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared me for this that I'm going to show you. This small clip of her at +5 with crappy heroes, but still annihilating an incredibly powerful team in war. Very high in power there. Check it out. That is absolutely insane, guys. I'm sorry. Whatever you think about this hero, he is that is absolutely freaking insane. So yeah, if you're lucky enough to get her to +5, that is yeah, that's probably going to be very, very possible. And in this game, Alia and Mildred is the absolute best combination. So yeah. This is going to make a lot of heads roll for sure. Oh my god. These heroes get better and better, huh? So anyhow, my recommendations, you can definitely get this hero at +0. Why? Because at 3 turns she goes off for free. And if you have a strong Chloe or a strong Athena, yeah, they're gonna go off for free, even if yeah. So the main thing about green is to be able to activate cleanse, and then you're able to activate your heroes again, and she does it for free. So, and she creates stones. So I really don't see any reason why you shouldn't be using her. But don't use her as a replacement for your cleanser in your green team. That is a big mistake. However, if you really want to actually awaken her, her +1 is pretty awesome. Because right off the bat, you're creating stones. When casting a skill, this is the most important part of her, because if you don't have her at +1, she's just gonna activate the Myriad Realm, and that's gonna prevent healing. But what other reason do you have to use her? A little bit of damage? No, you need this +1 for sure to actually for her to create stones, and possibly replacing one of your heroes that are creating stones already in your green team. So this +1 is super powerful for her and highly recommended. Right off the bat, preventing healing, that's very powerful for her for sure. The +3 is pretty powerful, especially if the enemy is already using shields. But if you have a good Chloe and you activate her, that's going to raise the shields of your enemy. But this is definitely going to help her out for sure. And this +5, if it wasn't clear, is absolutely broken. Absolutely amazing to create 5 stones. It melts teams with healing. And if there's something that is very, very, very annoying this game, is the healing. And this straight off countered it right off the bat. Even if the enemy has like a realm of their own, you're going to create another one in three turns, and then in the middle of that you're going to create another one, so it's going to be hard for them to keep up with all that for sure, guys. So yeah, you can use her at +0, but remember, her +1 is highly recommended to get it. It's super powerful, guys. All right, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.